Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is going to be a Patreon game. Bottom right, it's going to be Dark, and on the top left, it's going to be Classic. Alright, so again, it's going to be Site Delta. This is from GSL, the Round of 16, Season 1 of 2024. And Terra the Overlord is moving out to see if there's a proxy, or I don't know, just go ahead and sit here because that is an Overlord perching spot. Alright. Oh, okay. So I don't. I thought that if I moved the camera, then that would happen, but nope, it's just on a loop. Okay, so hatch first in it here is Dark at 16 supply. And Pro moving out here to play the bitter old game from Classic. Gateway coming up on the high ground here on Site Delta. High ground naturals. That is a boon for Protoss and Terran, as well as Zerg, I feel like, in certain situations, especially ZVZ. And again, this is from GSL Season 1, 2024. Spawning pool on the way here, and if you're watching this the week of March the 21st, 2024, thank you very much for supporting me at patreon.com/FalconPaladin for at least $1 a month. I do appreciate ya, and if you're watching this in April 2024, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I'm here 5 or 6 times a week with StarCraft 2 content. So, yeah. Wouldn't get expand timing, cybernetics core, assimilator, second pylon, everything is a-okay here from Classic, but man, Dark. Dark is terrifying. So somebody on the Team Liquid forums released their top 10 SC2 players of all time, and Dark was not on that. So I don't know. I don't know if they forgot him or if it's an intentional snub. But yeah, Dark is motivated at this point. And I was tempted to write it off as just, you know, just a little bit of a, you know, just a Team Liquid forum poster, just posting their thoughts. And we are all pretty much in the same boat, right? So I was tempted just to disregard it, but then whoever is running Team Liquid or whoever has admin access to Team Liquid just pinned it on Team Liquid, and I'm like, huh. So, no Dark fans on Team Liquid anyway, right? Oh, pylon blocking, a side of a third hatch, but Dark's like, third hatch here, a little bit late, a little bit later than normal, but that's not going to slow me down very, very much. Warp gate on the way, we have an Oracle on the way from the first Stargate, and Overlord perching spot here. Depth, gonna shade in and see if there's a Roach Warren, you know, or a Baneling Nest, or a super early lair. No. Terminating the shade before we can see if it's a lair or not. Dun 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 dun. Gateway up again, and Oracle. This Oracle's name is from Mac Winston, a patron of mine. Orrible Orit the Oracle. Orit was an unpleasant man, always raging at someone, until one day in a road rage incident, he raged at the zealot who was just trying to cross the road, not realizing that a 3-meter high alien in a mech suit sporting psionic blades might do him harm. He jumped out of his oversized Dodge Ram, so named because other Dodge while I ram, thinking he was a big man before realizing his mistake. The zealot looked down his patrician nose at Orit, recognizing that this level of fearless rage could be put to use, made a signal, and Orrible Orit suddenly found himself teleported to Ire, packed up in an Oracle, and sent out to eviscerate enemy mineral lines. Wow. So Orit, Orrible Orit, the Oracle then. Waiting for friends before we go in. Fair enough. Third Oracle is on the way, as is standard in the current meta here. Classic's not doing anything weird at all. So Oracles do swing on in. Revelation gets tossed down. Queens are in position to deal with that. Third base is warping in from Classic. Typical third base location. I don't know, sometimes it's here, I guess more often, but here is a pretty good place for a third as well. I guess he's defending it, a couple adepts with a pylon to protect them from Ling surrounds. Twilight Council and a Robo on the way here from Classic. Does have third and fourth gases inside of the natural. And the Overlord has scouted long enough. It is time for you to go away. Overlord, you do scout the total presence of this base, which is nice. Good information to have. Creep spread happening. And what I'm curious about from Classic is if he's going to go for ye old, what is it? Just Sky Toss, right? Sky Toss Hybrid is the word I was looking for there. Hybrid Sky Toss against Dark. We'll see if he can pull it off here or not. Creep spread in. Drop. Drop, drop, drop. Queen count, ample. 7 of them are out right now. And by that I mean, yep, 7 of them. Roach Warren getting tossed down here. Intriguing. Out of Dark. What are we going to see there? Maybe some Roach Ravager pressure here. Don't see a 4th base from him, which is concerning. Oh, never mind. 4th base. We did it. We managed to pull up that 4th base. Everything is A-okay. Oracles. Orbital Aura at the Oracle has probably gotten sniped there, but 6 drones go down. Oracle harassed, doing what it needs to do here. Just get some drone kills, slow down some of the economy of Dark, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time. Spire on the way from Dark. Does he know that there are Phoenix out? I don't know if he has scouted there are Phoenix out or if he's trying to go Mutalisks here, which not a big fan of going Mutalisks. Oh gosh. Stasis does not go down. Revelation cannot be stopped. And Revelation is tossed down as is normal. So I don't know, man. Dark, you want to go Mutalisks here today? I mean, I really shouldn't question Dark. Ooh, Classic's throwing up a bit of a proxy gateway here. You can warp units in there quickly. Right on the edge of the creep, basically. Kind of like it for harassment. Warping in some Zealots here, causing some problems. Yeah. I'm not going to say no to this at all. Wow, so triple pylon. He really wants that gateway to be ultra-powered and not go down at all. Not be depowered even for a tiny bit. So it's just the 1 Phoenix. So definitely not Sky Tossing it, but it's going to be a lot of Blink Stalkers. Warping in 7 more Stalkers here. Slow warping because that gateway's not finished, but whatever. Who cares, says Classic. Let's do this Stalker stuff with the Blink at 7 minutes. Big number of Stalkers are totally available. And what's the play going to be here? Well, it's going to be sniping the 4th hatch. Pretty easy peasy. And then blinking away. No big deal. No skin off of Classic's nose here at all. This is some fantastic, really, really good stuff. I'm liking it quite a bit out of Classic. Getting some value here. Hasn't lost a single Stalker here yet. Oh, Overlord's bad positioning, guys. One of them goes down. The other ones flee as well as they can. Stasis did catch these queens, and I think they're just going to die. No saving them. 1 down. Nope. 1 down. And the other one, yeah, does get sniped there. Ravagers are here. Ravagers, good answer. 2 Stalkers, good range, good attack. And you have to dodge Crucibles too when Ravagers are out there. Dark sends some Lings here, and there's nothing defending this at all. Creep? No. Shield battery is not going to be enough to save this. Classic. I wouldn't say it's an all-in, but dangerous position right now with 8 of those probes going down. Lings are winning this battle, warping in some Zealots, trying to deal with these guys. I'm not sure there are enough Zealots to do it, though. Stalkers blinking in, sniping down several queens. More Lings coming in to try to deal with this. Oh, and the Lings did win this battle here at the 3rd base. Drones are going down. Probes are going down. It is 50 workers for Classic and 38 for Dark here. Is he just abandoning this 3rd base entirely? Dude, Classic, what is happening right now? Baneling Nest, ka-chow. Baneling Nest down. Holy horrendous. Dark is kind of getting taken apart here by Classic. I did not expect this when I loaded up this replay today. I can promise you that. He's going to deny +1 ground carapace on that Evo chamber. He's going to get the infestation pit. Dark's on 3 bases, but just barely. And Classic saved his 3rd Nexus, so he doesn't have to replace that, which is a huge expense and a huge time waste. But dude, these Stalkers are putting in so much value. 7 kills, 8 kills. I mean, they are 8 kills on that one too. 7, like everybody has 7 and 8 kills. There's 6 on that one, 2 on that one. Adrenal's on the way from Dark in the midst of all of this chaos, so that's real fun. He's making some Infestors, which he has to make a new Infestation Pit to make more of those. But so far, those Infestors are going to be useful. So it is still 3 base to 3 base, though. Classic is looking okay, right? Yeah, I'm going to go with Classic is looking just fine. Infestors sharking around. They want to throw down that fungal. They've got enough energy for it. Look who found the forward gate. That was an aggressive opening, man. And I don't know. It's probably going to go down here. That's a lot of stalkers. No, Classic wants to hang on to this thing. Absolutely. Lings are like, do you have anything defending your probes in the third base yet besides a shield battery? No, that's hilarious. But you don't have to, because you can just warp stuff in. No big deal. These Lings are getting caught out by stalkers? What is he? Okay. Ow. Ah, look at him trying to cut off the vector of retreat here. Fungal! First fungal of the day. Does connect on a few of these stalkers. They can't blink. They can't run very well. Oracle. Oh my gosh, where's the anti-air? Oracle gonna snipe down a infestor. Does get an infestor there. Oh, the Oracle. That actually might be horrible or at the Oracle. I mean, only one Oracle died today, right? Oh, we've been replacing a bunch. 2 Oracles have died today. I guess probably statistically one of those was our guy, Orit. So do we got +1 attack here for these Lings. No attack or armor upgrades for the Zealots or shields or charge. But charge is on the way. It's going to be a minute. That's probably a canceled hatch. Yes. Ooh, or maybe even killed there. That's a big thing for Dark. He needed that. He needed to slow down Classic's macro on some level because letting him get a 4th base while Dark does not have a 4th base, nor is producing a 4th base, is a big, big problem. Let's take a look at income. It is favoring Classic right now. Not where you want to be if you're a Zerg player. You want to see that favoring you, and even then you can lose the game. You need to be really, you know, as cost efficient as you can and have an income advantage if you're going to win a game against a great player, a Protoss player like Classic here. So, Templar Archives is on the way. Burrow coming in from Dark. Creep spread, doing all manner of creep spread in here. Okay, and this forward warp gate is finally going to go down. Oh, what the what? What are we mass oracling here for? Holy crap-and-zola, Batman. When did we produce this many oracles? I thought there were 4. That should have tipped me off. That we were kind of hero-styling here, friends. Oh my gosh, the drone massacre continues apace. Zerglings running into this 3rd base, trying to get something done. Roach's Ravagers countering, trying to get something done here. Oh, the drone though, 19. It's going to be a 20. This drone running for it. There are enough oracles maybe to burn down that hatch. I don't know, but this 4th base of Classic's in a lot of trouble. This is a big group of Roach Ravager. They have no upgrades whatsoever, but, you know, they're still doing a ton of work here. Nevertheless, oh my gosh, the Stalker's blinking in. The Oracles, are they like, do we want to engage here on these guys? Sure, let's snipe off whatever, I guess. Specifically going, blinking on those Ravagers, but on the other side, it's abject chaos as there are Lings inside the natural base of Classic. Shield battery overcharges popped. Lings burrowing here at the 3rd base of Classic with an infestor in the house, just waiting for this army to leave so they can unburrow and cause some problems. But oh my gosh, 21 probes have died. It's 37 to 30 workers right now in favor of Classic. The unburrow is sick. More probes going down. This game is chaos. This game is abject chaos right now. I'm enjoying it immensely. See you later. Lings inside the main base. The natural base is free too, but the 3rd Nexus is gonna go down to these +2 Lings with the Adrenal upgrade. Insane. 4th base of Classic is gonna have to do some heavy lifting here. There's an infestor down here and an unpowered cannon. That is all that is presenting life. And a stasis that is presenting life here. Look at this burrow sharking infestor. Burrow infestor. What are you gonna do? Toss a fungal on these probes? I guess we're just scouting, I would guess, at this stage. Probably just scouting. Man, remember when you could do infested Terran burrowed hit squads? You could toss out infested Terrans in that situation. Burn down a bunch of probes. They got rid of that ability. I don't know that they really needed to. Parasitic Bomb on a Phoenix is not quite enough. Maybe a 2nd Parasitic Bomb, though. I think that just got tossed down. And does he... Oh, saves his own butt there. That Viper does. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to try to chain fungal down these probes, I guess. Ooh. And there we go. Probes died. 3 probes died. 4 of them in total. This Zergling's got 0 kills, but he just killed the pylons, and now he has 1. This is so touch and go. Somehow, Dark has gone from being ultra down in worker count to up 30 to 14. The income just went all the way down in his favor on that income tab. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane, bonkers, and banana pants today. Wow, what a match. Dude, this might need to be it from Classic. We've got the Oracles, burning stuff down here. Stalkers, Archon's not really providing a lot at the moment, but bonus versus biological is nice. Parasitic Bomb on the Oracles does kill one of them. 2 of them go down. 3, okay. Is there a Spore left over? The Oracles just got wiped out. A little bit careless there from Classic, without a doubt. But the 4th base of Dark died. The 3rd base is going to die again. Army value was 119 to 46. And now the income advantage is not nearly as big for Dark. Classic just knocked Dark down to 2 bases. Dark is trying to counterattack. He's trying to start a base race here. And are we going to get a base race here in this GSL match? It sure seems like we are going to, ladies and gentlemen. Stasis buying a lot of time here. Adrenalings chop through buildings very quickly. Archons and Stalkers chop through buildings very quickly too. And GG! Classic gets the win. Dark taps out. What did I miss? I thought he still had, I guess that, the stasis. The stasis was it. He's like, yeah, I've got 49 lings. Where the heck are these 49 Zerglings? Some of them are back here. Yeah, he can't handle that army. All of his buildings are in this general area. He wasn't able to escape with any drones and build extractors anywhere. He's got 73 minerals. He could do that. But, man, was there any army back home at all? There was an Oracle being produced by Classic and still has barely a little bit of mining here. So 2 Oracles, actually. The Lings come... I think that's what it was. The Lings come in, scout the 2 Oracles, and say, okay, we can't kill 2 Oracles. That's not happening. That is not happening. And that is a GG. That is a GG, man. What a fantastic display of how to play PvZ there from Classic. Blink Stalkers, Void Rays, Oracles. Man. Truly, truly, truly incredible stuff. All right, man. I mean, that's it. That's just it in the end. Resources lost at the end of the day here are going to be 25,000 for Dark and 17,000 for Classic. Upgrades are weird. It's a +3 Adrenal, no armor Zergling upgrade play with Burrow for the Infestors and for the Lings. And then Classic had +1 attack and Blink and Charge. And that was it. No +2, no armor, no shields, no nothing. But, I mean, for a 16-minute game, you can't get all the upgrades in that amount of time anyway. But, my goodness, Classic. What is with PvZ? PvZ on the channel recently has been kind of incredible. Honestly, that was just such an impressive display from Classic. Taking down World Champion Dark. Man. All right. Well, that was something. That was something to behold. What a great, great show again of Classic, and that's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Patreon cast. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.